Picture this. You come home to find your favorite shoes chewed up, and there's your dog, head down, tail between its legs, looking up at you with those big, sad eyes. It's a scene many dog owners are familiar with, and it often leads us to believe our furry friends are feeling guilty for their misbehavior. But can dogs really feel guilt? The answer might surprise you. For years, dog owners have interpreted certain behaviors as signs of guilt. The averted gaze, the droopy ears, the tucked tail, these all seem to indicate that our canine companions know they've done something wrong and feel bad about it. However, scientific research tells a different story. Studies have shown that dogs don't actually experience guilt in the way humans do. Dogs lack the cognitive complexity required for such a sophisticated emotion. What we're seeing is not guilt, but rather a learned response to human behavior. When a dog displays what we perceive as guilty behavior, they're actually reacting to our body language, tone of voice, and past experiences. They've learned that when certain things happen, like a chewed-up shoe being discovered, their human becomes upset. The dog then displays submissive behaviors to appease their owner and avoid punishment. This doesn't mean dogs don't have emotions. They certainly do experience basic emotions like happiness, fear, and anxiety, but complex emotions like guilt, shame, or pride are beyond their cognitive capabilities. So why do dogs act guilty even before we discover their misdeed? It's because they've learned to associate certain situations with negative outcomes. If a dog has been scolded in the past for chewing shoes, they may display submissive behaviors when they see a chewed shoe, regardless of whether they were responsible or not. Understanding this difference is crucial for dog owners. When we misinterpret our dog's behavior as guilt, we might inadvertently reinforce unwanted behaviors or create unnecessary stress for our pets. Instead of assuming guilt, it's more productive to focus on positive reinforcement training and creating an environment where your dog is less likely to engage in unwanted behaviors. Remember, your dog isn't trying to upset you or feel guilty about their actions. They're simply being dogs, exploring their environment and following their instincts. By understanding the true nature of dog behavior, we can build stronger, more positive relationships with our canine companions and provide them with the care and training they need to thrive. In the end, while dogs may not feel guilt, they do form strong emotional bonds with their humans. They aim to please us not out of a sense of moral obligation, but because of the deep connection they share with us. By focusing on this bond and using positive reinforcement, we can create a happy, healthy environment for both dogs and their human families.